You're listening to Systemic Error Podcast. The failure was designed.
Bombshell claim overheard at exclusive MAGA elite party raises major questions. Report, based on an article by Alexander Willis. The DOJ as a loyalty machine, not a bombshell, a symptom. The source article dresses up a familiar scandal as club chatter. Lindsey Halligan, a Trump-aligned former Justice Department appointee, was overheard claiming Trump wants her to become the DOJ's number 3. The detail is colorful. It is also beside the point. The real story is not a vague personnel rumor at an exclusive MAGA party. It is the continuing attempt to turn federal law enforcement into a patronage system for political retaliation. Who actually had power? Halligan did not acquire influence by accident. She was brought in as a Trump appointee, and critics said the point was her willingness to bring criminal charges against Trump's perceived enemies. That is the power structure here, not legal merit, not institutional neutrality, but loyalty upward. The article's phrasing muddies this by lingering on the social scene, but the decision-making authority sits with Trump and the administration that installed her. Unlawful does not mean accidental. This is not a story about confusion in staffing. A court ruled Halligan's appointment as U.S. attorney in Virginia was unlawful. That is a hard fact, not a misunderstanding. Yet the source shows the same pattern of elite political systems that keep absorbing obvious legality as if it were just another management issue. When someone is elevated through an invalid appointment and still treated as a plausible future DOJ power player, the institution is not correcting itself. It is normalizing abuse. Discipline becomes a threat only when power changes hands. The Barr investigation matters because it shows there are still some external constraints, however weak, on personnel like Halligan. Florida's Bar Association is reportedly reviewing accusations tied to reprimands from judges, and disbarment is on the table. The Trump administration, according to the New York Times, has hinted it may try to intervene in those disciplinary proceedings. That should be read plainly. Political power may be mobilized to shield an ally from professional consequences. The article misses the real scandal. The piece treats the uncertainty around number 3 at DOJ as the shock. That is the wrong frame. The issue is not whether Halligan accurately described her future title over drinks. The issue is that a president's circle appears comfortable discussing senior law enforcement roles as rewards for loyal service, even after a court has already found the appointment unlawful. The gossip is a distraction from the governing method. The system error is capture. What this story reveals is not merely one compromised lawyer or one techie party. It is a broader authoritarian habit. Use the Justice Department as a weapon, treat legality as optional when it blocks the project, and convert oversight into another battlefield for political protection. Halligan is not the anomaly. She is the type produced by a captured institution that confuses punishment of enemies with public service. You've been listening to Systemic Error. Thanks to Raw Story for today's article, with the automated voice of Amy. Thanks for listening.